Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cruyff. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played in. And he's there to clear it. Nicely aimed pass. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Now can he find a finish? And the shot! It's in! Raul. Quality ball. And it's Hullet. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Schneider! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head on it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. And he welcomes... It's fallen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to belt it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. Koundé. Thailand looking to pass their way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A vicious ball here.
Added time.
Raul. He's in a great position here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick reminder
An
today.
intriguing
Please
half, lacking
refrain
only in
from talking
goals. The
outside
score
this stadium.
0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
After 56 minutes is number 7, David Villa. David Villa.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And it's hoisted clear. Otto picks it up out wide. Great chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tries to pass it through. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Raul has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Defending was strong and firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. He's picked his way through. And that's a shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now who's going to be first to this? Here's a man adored by many, deified by some. He's got away. David Villa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain have their second corner now. And he's heaved it away. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.